But this is gutting his poll numbers. This is gutting his support. And we saw it with a spate of polls that came out yesterday.
Yeah, he's killing his campaign, and also Americans are dying due to his hunches. Many would argue the example is to lead on this, to push for social distancing and masks. But politically, he's hurting. According to the latest CNBC Change Research poll, Joe Biden leads President Trump nationally by 8 points, 49 to 41%. Biden also holds an advantage across 6 key battleground states, up 7 in Arizona, 51 to 44%, up 5 in Florida, 50 to 45, up 5 in Michigan, 48 to 43, up 7 in North Carolina, 51 to 44, up 6 in Pennsylvania, 50 to 44, and up 8 in Wisconsin, 51 to 43. And just bringing in, Joe, and coronavirus numbers.
Let's keep this up for a second.
Yeah, but bringing in coronavirus numbers, there are a lot of folks on the local level and in the national media watching the coronavirus numbers in states like Arizona, where Trump held super spreader events, and we're coming upon 2 weeks in the next week. Also, the big rally in Tulsa, where he had 6,000 people squashed together. Those numbers are being watched by health officials because most doctors thought that was an extreme danger for the people that attended.
Yeah, and you know, Jonathan Lemire, you look at these numbers. I remember you telling me some time ago that the Trump White House was already so concerned about Michigan that they were wondering whether they were going to have to just move on and go elsewhere. Let me give you 3 states, numbers coming out of 3 states that really underline how devastating this is for the president right now. And again, I put most of this back on his failed response to the pandemic and the continued wishful thinking. But Arizona, a state that the Trump campaign 6 months ago was confident they had in the bag, so confident that they bragged about winning New Mexico as well. Donald Trump down 7 points to Joe Biden in Arizona. Those numbers, from everything I've heard, those numbers are going to solidify. Arizona is slipping out of his hands, just like Michigan. North Carolina, a state that Republicans have won every year except for when Barack Obama won it in 2008. North Carolina +7 in North Carolina. And wait till we show you the Senate race in North Carolina to show you just how horrific things have gotten for Donald Trump's Republican Party. And then the state that if Tim Russert were still with us, I suspect he would be talking about Wisconsin. But this one's getting further and further apart. We saw another Wisconsin poll last week that showed Joe Biden with a comfortable lead. This CNBC poll has Joe Biden +8. And I would ask you, as I have been asking you for the past 2 weeks, how Donald Trump can turn things around, how he can take a new tact on the pandemic. But we have him talking yesterday again about it magically going away. Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.